Good morning, West Coast. Good afternoon, East Coast. Hello to everybody in between and outside. It's Ian the Off Kilter Crafter, and I hope you're having a great day today. Hi. I'm in my sewing space. I'm in my sewing space, and I'm so excited to be here with everyone today. There is a little bit. I have my monitor over there, and yes, I had to step into the frame because I currently have no controls over here, because at some point I am going to get my Stream Deck all set up and where I can run hopefully everything off of the Stream Deck. But until I get that all set up, I have to work on the computer, which is over there, and you're over here, and it's a thing. Hi everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Who do we have in the chat? We've got Jackie, Donnell, Josie, Judy, Joan, Loretta, and let's see, Becky, another Judy, two Judys today. Hi, Judys. Norma, Irish Sail Lady, Becky, Josh is here, Claudia's here, Donnell is here. I said that one already. Quilt and Frog, there you go. So we've got a lot of people in the chat today. So glad that y'all are here today. By the way, Jackie and Becky, thank you so much for being channel members. I greatly appreciate your support and help here on YouTube. Linda's also here from Kentucky. Hello. And Deb is also a channel supporter. Thank you so much for being a channel supporter, guys. Thank you. Pat Strawhouse is in the house, and Auntie Carol is also here. Both of y'all are channel members as well. Thank you so much. And if you're not a channel member, don't worry. That is okay. I appreciate you being here, and there are free ways to help support me here on YouTube, including subscribing, liking my videos, and commenting on every single video that I do helps me out tremendously. Just leaving a heart if you have nothing else to say is a huge help and feeds the algorithm for me and keeps me going here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for doing that today. Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy. Good to see you. Becky's here. Cindy Goody is here. Melania is here. Melina, excuse me. Brenda is here. Hi, from Colorado. Tracy's here. Good to have y'all here. So yeah, this is the new setup. This is what I'm going to be working with. I don't have a top-down camera to give you any top views, so I've brought over a little work board. So this will not always be here. There's stuff, as you can see, behind it, but unfortunately today I needed the board to be able to show you what's going on. So today we're going to be working on the Puzzle Mystery Quilt Clue 5. Normally I do these as pre-recorded videos that I then drop, and that way you can go step by step on each of the steps. However, I'm behind, so unfortunately I haven't had the chance to get Clue 5 done, so we're just going to do it here on the live stream. I may take this video and edit it down into a smaller bite-sized piece, so that way if you just want step-by-step instructions, you can have that video. But for today, we're going to do it as a live stream and get caught up on the Puzzle Mystery Quilt. Speaking of the Puzzle Mystery Quilt, I have a whole bunch of notes to talk about today before we get started today. The PMQ FlyAway is open now if you would like to take part in FlyAway. You can go over to the Cotton Cuts website and order your Puzzle Mystery Quilt, which is going to be starting in February 2025. Currently, there are 4 colorways that I believe are sold out, some of which are not going to be available again. Check back tomorrow to see if, I think Kim said that tomorrow she should know better on which colorways will be able to get restocked on and which ones will not be able to get restocked on. A lot of them are not going to be able to get restocked. So head over to the Cotton Cuts website. You can use the link that I have down in I think it's in the description of this video. I'm not sure. Head over to cottoncuts.com, choose your colorway for FlyAway. And remember, when you sign up, you can use code IANFLY, that's IANFLY. Use that code whenever you're signing up, and you'll get a free gift with your first purchase, or with your first clue. You'll get a small little goodie with your first clue that comes in, or if you're getting the box, then you'll get it with the box. Also remember that if you want all the clues all at once, if you don't want to do month to month, you have to put in your order before Clue 1 ships. After Clue 1 ships, they're not going to be able to send you the box of all the clues. So if you want all of the clues all at once, go ahead and purchase that box before the first clue ships, because after that, it'll be month to month. All right, did I cover everything? I think I did. I am so excited to reveal what colorway I have, so whenever that package comes in, we are going to find out together what colorway I have, and I'm so excited for that. Thank you guys so much for voting for that too. There were almost 650 votes for which colorway I should partake in. So thank you guys so much for voting on that. Auntie Ella asks, are you in your sewing room? Yes, this is my sewing room. Donnell is asking, what is this board behind you? This is my work board, my, what do they call that? The, why can't I think? It's got felt on it, and it's here to help me hold up the pieces and show them on camera a little more easily. So that's what that board is. It's not always going to be here. It's just to show you, what is that, the work wall? No, it's the what is that called? My mind is just blanking right now. Deborah, thank you so much for voting. I appreciate it. Shelly says, I'm surprised my color choice sold out. Glad that I ordered my box. Yeah, it was surprising at which ones went first. It was very surprising. So crazy. Design board. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. This is my design board. So this is where I'm, yeah, design board, project board. Yeah, that's where I'm able to, since I don't have a top-down camera, this is the only way that I can do it at the moment. I might have a better solution in the future, but for now, this is what we got. All right, so I talked about the PMQ. Let's talk about the Breaking the Blocks podcast. If you didn't see it, I did a podcast with Rachel from Breaking the Blocks. It was a great interview, had a great time. And I am so excited to share that with all of you. The comments on it have been amazing. I'm so thankful to everyone who's watched it and left wonderful comments underneath the video or reached out to me. Greatly appreciate that. Y'all have made this amazing, and I'm so happy with how it's being received. If you would like to listen to the podcast or watch the podcast, down in the description of this video, there are 3 links. I have, if you listen to podcasts on Apple Podcast, I have a link directly to it on there. If you listen to them on Spotify, you can check it out there. Or there is the YouTube version, which I have posted in the description of this video, so make sure to go check that out. Rachel and I also did a live stream today with Becca over on Instagram. If you want to check that out, I also link that in the description of this video as well. So there are 4 links for you: Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcast, YouTube, and then Instagram for the live stream that we did today. Rachel's been amazing, and I know that I've been talking about it a lot this weekend, but I hope you'll take some time to watch the live stream and check out the podcast. It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. Charlotte says, the interview was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I was worried about it a little bit, but I'm so glad that it's being so well received and that everybody's loving it. Rachel's such a great interviewer. Like, I just opened up to her and like spilled everything, and she just made me feel so comfortable and welcomed, and she just has a knack for interviewing. So it was great. So there we go. My throat is a little dry today, so I apologize if I'm drinking a lot of water. My throat's a little dry. I've been talking a lot already, and now I'm talking even more. Last thing, I've gotten a couple of comments either on Facebook or I think YouTube. Several people have been asking for a tutorial video on a place for everything bag. That is a personal sew for me. I definitely have never done it before, and I don't feel comfortable giving a tutorial for it because I don't even know what I'm doing yet. So I don't feel comfortable putting that out there since I don't know what I'm doing. That is a personal sew for me, Mary, and Becca. I also, the By Annie website does tutorial videos. They already have tutorial videos out there. So when you purchase the pattern from By Annie, they have tutorial videos that you can also download and pay for. There's like a coupon that makes it free. And then there's also extra videos that you can pay for. So they have videos out there, and I never want to compete with another, like that is literally the business. And I don't want to compete with their business or interfere with their business. So they have tutorial videos that are out there that can help you, and I just don't feel it's my place to do that, especially when that's their business and what they're doing. So I won't be doing a tutorial video on that, a place for everything bag, as much as I would love to, and I don't even know what I'm doing yet. So it's gonna be a personal sew. I can't wait to show it off. But I just wanted to address that really quick and say I would love, like, I appreciate y'all so much reaching out, wanting me to do those tutorials, but I just don't feel right about it, especially with them. That's their business. And I wouldn't want somebody coming behind me and making a tutorial video charging nothing when, you know, that would undercut their... Anyways, I think y'all know what I'm saying, but I really appreciate y'all wanting me to do that, and that speaks volumes. Saying that y'all want me to take part in that, it means a lot to me for sure. So thank you so much for that. I just don't want to interfere with them. So absolutely, Auntie Al, she asked, will you show your finished bag? I absolutely will show my finished bag. It hasn't even been started yet. I haven't even cut into the fabric yet. So once I get that kind of established and going, I will absolutely show you my bag. But until then, I won't be doing the tutorials on it. So there you go. Joan says, about the PMQ, when and how will we know if they chose the winning for voting just when they send the first clue out? Joan, I don't know for sure. I can definitely reach out to Cotton Cuts and find out who won the puzzle mystery quilt. They were giving away a small puzzle mystery quilt in the same colorway that I got, whatever colorway that is. So I will reach out to Paula at Cotton Cuts and ask her like when the person will be notified and let y'all know as soon as I know. Did everyone get their FlyAway orders? Which one did you pick? Made by Misty wants to know in the comments. So in the comments and in the live chat, let Misty know what FlyAway order did you get and what colorway did you get. So also, if you already purchased your PMQ and you didn't use the code ENFLY, you can always reach out to Cotton Cuts, help@cottoncuts.com, and you can let them know that they that I give them my code basically, and they can get you all squared away. I didn't even receive my code until like the evening before it went live on Friday. So I didn't even have a code. Several people reached out saying, "Hey, I've already ordered. I didn't get your code." And I'm like, I didn't get it either until then. So feel free to email help@cottoncuts.com. Let them know that you have my code now, and they'll get you squared away. So there you go. All right, let's get started, shall we? We're going to be working on We're going to be working on Clue 5 of the Puzzle Mystery Quilt, Wild West in large. I am, of course, working with Calamity. Calamity is my colorway, so we're going to be working with Calamity today. And let's get to it, shall we? Shelly says, I picked Phoenix, the batiks in fall colors. I've never done a batik puzzle mystery quilt. That's exciting, Shelly. That'll be really great. They put up the winner on a post already. Okay, thank you, Roseanne. Roseanne says that Cotton Cuts already put up the winner on a post. Is it on, Roseanne, is it on their Facebook page? I missed that somehow. Crafty Monkeys in the chat, that is Rachel, also breaking the blocks. She says, I'm a bit late to the party, just watched where you thank everyone for the comments and would like to reiterate that. It has been wonderful seeing everybody so supportive. Thank you. Yeah, Rachel, my community is great. I love my community. They're just awesome. So Crafty Monkeys is in the chat, and feel free to say hello to Rachel. Linda says, I ordered FlyAway on Thursday, and I'm making a small Freebird. Awesome. So usually in the Cotton Cuts Puzzle Mystery Quilts, clue 1, 5, and is it 10? I think, yeah. 1, 5, and 10 usually have a little goodie in it, and our goodie this time, at least for me, y'all may have something different because sometimes they change things up, but for me, I have a Cotton Cuts magnet. I never know which way. Oh, there we go. So that's the right way up. I got a magnet from Cotton Cuts. I'll make sure to put that on my refrigerator. Will it stick right there? Nope. Okay, well, it's just on the floor now, so that's fine. Katie from Greenland says, are you settled in now, Ian? Almost. It is getting pretty close. I have gotten a lot of my things in order. So I have a few more things. After the live stream today, I'm going to run to IKEA. I have an order to pick up from IKEA. I ordered a Billy bookshelf that has like doors and stuff on it. It's going to be perfect for putting my quilts in for display. So I can't wait to have that all built and ready to go. So yeah, I have my iron. Look at that. Look at that iron right there. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Also, guys, if you see me looking in front of me, that's because I have the iPad on a stand in front of me, so that way I can keep track of what's going on. I can see everybody and I can keep track of everything. We're gonna move this, oops, we're gonna move this over onto here. I'm still figuring out my space and seeing like where I want to put things, but I'm super happy so far with how it's all coming together. I think it's gonna be great when it's all said and done. And I'm probably gonna like change things and modify things as I get going with it. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Rachel says you're a great guest. I appreciate that very much. Yvette is here. Hi, Yvette. Says hello, everyone. I'm eating lunch and watching Ian. Hello, good to see you, Yvette. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be making 4 of the clue today. We have 4 triangles of fabric, small triangles of fabric A, 12 triangles of small fabric C, small triangle C, 16 small triangles of F fabric, 4 squares of C fabric, 12 squares of F fabric. Did I say F twice? I don't know. C and F. 4 rectangles of C fabric, 4 rectangles of F fabric, 4 large triangles of A, and 4 large triangles of C. That is all the fabric that we have for our clue. Let's go ahead and get started with step number 1. As I take out my board, apparently. This is the part where I'm like, how do I organize the space and figure this out? I think I might put it back there. I don't know. I don't even know if y'all are going to even be able to see, so let's just figure this out. First of all, we need our A fabric. We're going to use our small F and A. So let me grab these 2 fabrics. And I need 4 of them. So there's 1 set. So basically all we're going to do, it's going to be super easy. Where's my F fabric? I did have it right. All right, so this is going to be super easy. So all I'm going to do, I have my A fabric and I have my F fabric. I'm going to grab 4 of those and I'm going to make 4 half square triangles like you see right there. This is the only thing that I don't like about this shot, is that it's really far away. So I don't know. I may. We're gonna scoot some things. What if I do? I don't know if I like that either. This is what happens when you get a live broadcast, right? And especially because I still don't know what all I want to do and how I want to do it. What about that? Does that work? Maybe. Maybe that works. You can still see me over at the sewing machine. Let's see. I worked at a craft show yesterday, says Linda, and sold out of bowl koozies, but no quilts. For the record, getting up at 4:30 a.m. is not my idea of a good time. No, that does not sound like a good time to me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there we go. Put that off to the side. Jackie says, just a heads up for everyone, FedEx is requiring a signature for deliveries. On a $20 order, they are having to re-deliver it. Oops. Although, I think that's a pretty good thing, if you're asking me, because I would hate for my stuff to get stolen. Would hate that. Lots of people are talking about the colorways that they've gotten for FlyAway. And apparently Rachel and Josh are making a connection. Awesome, love that. Love that. I'm still getting all figured out. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I've been working on the Juki so much that I almost just tried to, lower the presser foot from the Juki, and I forgot that my Bernina doesn't have a presser, like the little thing for the, to lift and lower the presser foot. It's the buttons. It's been so long since I've worked on the Bernina. It's been a hot minute. Blastoma's here and says hello, everybody. Hello! Blastoma, you're in Germany, correct? I think you're in Germany, if I remember correctly. Karen is doing Freebird and Flamingo for FlyAway. Are you doing large or small? Rachel doesn't like the new brown Pantone color, not doing it for me at all. Same. I actually saw that and was like, ew, why? Like, I love the coffee mousse. Sounds wonderful. I love that as a dessert or something like that, but definitely not as a Pantone color of the year. No, thank you. No, thank you. Don't like that at all. But they also don't pay me the lots of money to pick the Pantone. I always wonder how in the world do they pick the Pantone color of the year? Because it seems like that they just kind of are like, man, let's pick this one. Like, we think this is going to be a popular color this year. Let's pick this one. And it's like, okay, who officially decides that? Like, who actually goes in and is like, oh, this is definitely going to be the most picked color of the year, you know? It just seems kind of weird to me. There we go. Jackie says, hi Ian and all. Did you see the video of Ginny Doan sewing on a crank machine? I have not seen that. Josh says, oh my gosh, I'm loving mocha mousse. Like I said, I would love to eat it. I'm not feeling it as the color of the year. To me, it's just, the world is already losing too much color. It's already like, there's been studies that have proven like the world is becoming more bland and less colorful. So I don't know. I'm like, really? We're going to choose a brown for the color of the year? Just... not for me. Not for me, thanks. Oh, gotcha, Jackie. Jackie says, Ian, it was on the Tuesday New Day episode. I'm assuming that is for the Cotton Cuts, right? Cotton Cuts announcing the winner. Did my lights just turn off? I feel like my lights just turned off and turned back on. Uh-oh, I think someone's coming to the door. I gotta find the other microphone. Come in!
Hello!
Hello! I think the microphone is right there.
Oh, sure is.
And if you want to grab the chair from the other room, you can.
I just wanted to christen your sewing room.
Oh!
I did. Also, Mary is at my house doing all of the things.
All the things? She's making all the things? Oh, hi!
All the things. What do you guys think about this?
I like it. I just wish it wouldn't get tangled up with my chair. I gotta figure out how to make that.
Put it back.
I was afraid to do that because then people may not be able to see it, but we'll figure it out.
It only needs to go back an inch.
It's a learning process. We're gonna figure this out. Get it all.
Look at that. Move back and forth between the iron and your sewing machine.
So Terry says, LOL, the call is coming from inside the house.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Surprise.
Yeah. It'll also help when I get the rug in here. That's going to help so much.
When is your rug going to be delivered?
I hope it's going to be delivered very soon. We're going to be pressing towards our F fabric, by the way. It should be here this week, I'm hoping.
So
Oh, okay.
towards the blue.
Towards the blue. Towards the blue. Well, I need that, so.
3, 2, 1. It's pressed.
Yay! All right, what am I doing next? I'm grabbing the F rectangles. Actually, let me do it like I should. I'm going to take my board here. We're going to put, there's that piece right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, what do we think of that, guys? And then I'm going to take my F rectangle and we're going to sew this. We're going to sew them. We're going to sew 4 of those just like that.
Boogie boogie loo. Boogie boogie boo.
Wait, is it Friday or Sunday?
Ah, Misty, you're so funny.
You're so funny.
Well, since the backdrop is Ian's backdrop, you know it's Sunday.
Right, yeah. You know it's Sunday from the backdrop.
Sunday, Sunday.
I had to pull the machine out from the wall a little bit because I heard it banging up against the wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was slightly, so I pulled it away from the wall.
Oh. Is that table working out for
Yeah.
you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like it.
Did you give people a little looky-loo of your room?
I haven't yet. I think I'm going to do that in
This
the
is a
vlog
wall.
video. Yeah, right.
This is a wall. This is a wall.
Yep.
Oh, you got your shelf up.
I did get my shelf up. You want to know the funny thing?
Yeah.
That wall, that little mini wall right there, is not straight. So
Oh.
it actually is at a slight angle, so the shelf didn't quite line up correctly. I got it to fit, it works, but I was like, hey, this is definitely not, what is the word, plumb?
Listen, everything in your life is off kilter,
I mean,
Ian. You're fine.
It's true.
You're fine.
That's the thing is when I found that out, I was like, you know what, this is on brand for me. This is definitely on brand.
This is on brand.
This is
So
on brand.
he's got, I'll give you a little verbal tour. Sewing machine, pressing, fabric.
So I'm going to do a little looky-loo in the vlog for this month, later this month. I will do a little looky-loo and we'll kind of take a small tour. I mean, it's a small room anyway, so there's not much of a tour that I can really do, but...
Zaza said, Becca's lurking, so it's Sunday, and Ian's not in a fancy dress.
It's true.
I mean, you do wear fancy dresses.
I wore a very sparkly sweater this morning for the live stream with Rachel.
Girly girl. Okay. Well, mostly I have nothing.
Okay. Just hanging out.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
You have nothing?
I
Well,
have nothing.
Here you have something.
Yes, I have something.
Press
now.
towards the half square triangle. We're going to take
alright.
this.
That is not the direction I would have pressed.
We're going to press it up towards the half square triangle.
You're doing a grunge one.
I am.
Wow.
It's very colorful. I like this one.
I never would have pictured you doing a grunge.
Yeah.
Here, take that.
There wasn't a
I'm going to
tulip
get a
for this
chair.
one. Oh, okay.
A chair.
Whee! Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, this one looks like a great chair. It has wheels and everything.
Hey now. My half square triangle was trying to go the wrong way.
I'll be your Iron Man.
You'll be the Iron Man?
I'll be your Iron Man.
I love it. Scott better watch out.
He's got competition.
He's got competition.
I'm coming for you, Scott. Oh, hey, my phone.
Oh.
I would have gotten all the way home and been like, ah!
What is Rachel's channel, please? You can check her out on the Crafty Monkey, or
But also, I
on
think she wants breaking the blocks to get bigger.
Yeah, she does. She wants breaking. She has 2 Instagram accounts, Breaking the Blocks and Crafty Monkey's channel. But the YouTube channel is Crafty Monkeys. It's listed down in the description of this video. So if you go down in the description, you'll find the link to the interview that I did with her.
I'm trying to set this up so you don't roll over it.
I love it.
But I guess if I'm pressing, we don't have to worry about that,
Hopefully.
do we? Get away from my iron.
Oh, okay.
This is my job.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
This is a union job.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Where did Becca get her shirt?
French Fry Quilt Company. I just read the label.
There you go. Which one is the Quilt loading?
Yeah. I've worn this one for like, I think I've worn it out. Oh, this is a comfy chair. Like
Not
this.
as comfy as my
No,
Flexi Spot chair.
But this one's good too.
Yeah, I do like that one. I do like that one. That one I use for my work chair. This one I use for in here.
It's got some cushy for your tushy.
It does have some cushy for the tushy. C and F. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my C fabric and my F fabric. So next we're making 12 of these. Goodness.
Oh, good. I'll get my iron ready.
So we've got our C fabric and then our F fabric. So now for step number 3, we're going to sew a small F triangle to a small C triangle. We're going to make 12 of these. And we'll use 4 of these in step 4 and 4 in step 6. So we're preparing a lot of these,
What do folks think of your camera angle in your new studio?
I don't know. What do y'all think of it?
Are they okay not seeing the sewing machine?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I like the idea of your
12.
iPad mounted like that.
Yeah.
I think I might need to get something like that.
I like having it right here.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So it's not so far away from your eyes.
Right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm
squinting
using
to
all
try
these.
to read your chat. It ain't working so well.
I'd bring it closer to you, but then I couldn't
No.
see it.
It's more important that you read. I'm just here to press.
Press!
I'm making a pot roast in my crock pot.
I know, I can't wait. Can't wait to
So-
come over for dinner.
This morning,
Uh-huh.
before, like when I
The
had
live
to-
stream.
Yeah. So I had to get the crock pot going, and the recipe that I have said to sear the pot roast,
Yeah,
because I was just going to dump it in the crock pot. I didn't know.
sure.
So it said to put to heavily season the pot roast with salt and pepper, and then to put olive oil in the pan and sear all the sides
Yeah.
until it was brown and golden, and then put that in the crock pot. So I did that. It took probably only about 10 minutes or so to sear it really good.
Nice.
But I put that down in there. I also put the broth, and I loaded it down with an entire 1-pound bag of baby carrots.
Oh my.
Ugh, I hate cooked carrots, but Mary loves them.
Yeah, I do too.
And then I did little baby new potatoes and a chopped up onion, and then I put garlic in it, beef broth, a packet of French onion soup mix, some onion powder, lots of garlic, and then I laid some rosemary and thyme, fresh rosemary, fresh thyme on top of it. And it's just cooking for about 4 to 6 hours on high. And my kitchen smells like Christmas right now.
It smells amazing.
That's that rosemary and thyme smell.
Yeah.
Oh. And then I did start another loaf of bread. Like I started the dough for it.
Okay, that's better. That's a little better. I know the on-air sign should be lit up. I know I'm working on that. I haven't quite figured out that situation, but I want to make that happen.
Is it just batteries only?
No, it needs an outlet, so
Oh.
I'm working to figure that out.
Where's
Katie's,
the other part of the plug?
it should be back there. Oh,
No.
behind the little tool thing near the lamp.
Oh, found it.
Found it. You can probably see all the ribbons back there. Mary's gonna help me put those up, but I'm waiting for the 3M's clips to come, or the hooks to come in. What time is dinner? Says Joan.
As soon as you show up, Joan. You are welcome. Oops.
Judy says, I'm okay with it. Once you completely finish, I bet you will have it where you can see it when needed. Yeah, I definitely was missing the overhead shot, and so Becca was actually going to get rid of this.
Overhead tripod.
No, the board, the
Oh,
design board.
yeah.
She's going to get rid of the design board, and I was like, no, I should use that. And I thought I would just like hold it up each time I needed it, but then I was like, no, that's kind of silly. So I was like, oh, why don't we put it on an easel? So I got one from Amazon, and I was like, oh, this is greatness.
It kind of looks a little bit like a picture-in-picture. Your design wall.
Josh says, I'm watching the ribbons for another reason. Becca is too close. Y'all keep an eye on her for me. Yeah, it kind of does look like picture-in-picture.
I mean, if I'm going to go for one, I might as well get a good one. Might as well get the good one.
Carrie says, I think I'm going to do the next PMQ. Meaning FlyAway, or are you going to wait for the fall 2025?
Who's doing FlyAway?
I'm doing FlyAway. I don't know what colorway, but I'm going to do FlyAway.
Yep. I have a new necklace.
And putting your ribbons on in a box frame will save them from dust and sticky fingers. You know what I mean? Well, the problem is I have so many.
Josh and Deborah?
I know.
Why would you ever think that I would steal his ribbon? That was just the bottle falling down.
It was a binder clip.
Oh, that popping off.
Yeah,
too.
that popped off.
Pop it off.
They may have seen it fly across the camera. I don't know.
Where did it go?
I don't know. It sounded like it hit the shelves.
Oh, you're never gonna let me back in this space. Oh, I found it.
Yay!
It went to your on-air sign.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is a hazard.
Then take it away.
No, it's fine. I just shouldn't be back in the corner. Nobody puts Becca in the corner. Except for me, I did.
Carrie says FlyAway. Awesome. Glad that you'll be doing FlyAway.
Who else is doing FlyAway?
So Terry's doing FlyAway in Flamingo.
Which one is Flamingo? What color is it?
That's the Cafe.
Okay.
Did my thread break? I think my thread broke. Yeah, it sure did. Let's fix that. Let's fix that.
I think I might set this one out, but it's going to be hard. Because there's a colorway in there that I really do like.
Which one?
It's the purple batiks.
I should have known.
Surprise.
I should have known.
But I think I might set this one out because, like, I'm behind. I'm getting more and more behind on my block of the months.
Right.
And I think I just want to skip a couple of block of the months to get caught up on everything.
Sure.
Before I sign up for more.
Yeah, that's fair. Although you tend to get FOMO a lot.
I do, and that's why I feel like we can take a poll, right? Yeah. Let's everybody have a betting pool. Does Becca sign up for the PMQ before the end of December?
Yeah.
That's going to be the question, and we'll find out. Oh my gosh!
I was going to put one up on the screen, but I can't. Okay. I don't have access to it.
It's okay.
Let's see.
Is that
Gloria? Good to see you.
I can read the names in green really good.
Yeah.
Hi, Shelley Clark. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Lori. Hi, Soteri. Hi, Pat. Hi, Deb. See? It's the names that are in white that are hard.
Yeah.
From back here, anyway.
You may have put Becca in a corner and strap her in.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, you can start pressing these. Because my thread broke, so...
I thought I saw Yvette in the chat. Is she?
She is here, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is she going to do the next Puzzle Mystery Club?
I don't know. Yvette, are you doing the next PMQ?
And Don said, yeah, you'll join. What about Katie? I see Greenland Katie. Is she going to do it? I mean, why are we even asking her? She'll sign on. What colorway is she doing
I
though?
don't know. Oh, she's doing Phoenix.
Which one is? Oh, did we talk about
The
that already?
Phoenix is
I have a phone. I
the
could look.
I,
Good grief!
Phoenix is the
Oh,
fall
hi, I got a
boutiques.
press.
Fall boutiques.
ADD's kicking in hard. I was writing. I got an email from somebody asking about my Mister bottle,
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Hey, yours looks like it holds so much more than mine does. Are we pressing to the blue?"
We're pressing towards the blue.
Okay.
Yes.
And she was like, "Do you have a link for where I can pick one up?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, sure." So I hit reply on the email and switched out of the app to go to Amazon to search on my orders to get the link for the bottle that I bought.
Mm-hmm.
And then while I was over there, I was like, "Oh, I need to get this for Christmas." So I bought something else for Jason. And then while I was doing that, I got sidetracked and bought some sheet protectors that I needed. And then while I was doing that, I got sidetracked and started looking through something else. And then I closed out of the app and I went to a game and I started playing the game. And then I remembered, oh, wait a minute, I have an email that I never finished writing.
That's
It went full
funny.
circle.
That's funny.
It went full circle.
Sammy, I think they announced who won the small puzzle mystery quilt. I don't know who
Oh, really?
that. I think they did. Somebody in the chat said that they had announced it. I just don't know who it is.
It was me.
So they
Surprise.
announced. Oops, wrong side.
Yeah, wrong side, dude.
There you go. There you go. Thank
Dude.
you. All right, so we have
A needle
our
pulling thread.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do okay. All right. So I'm gonna get this set up on the board. We're gonna set 4 of those aside, and we're
Sorry.
what happened?
Made by Mystery. Made by Misty. You could be working on your PMQ right now, but instead you're sitting there pressing on Ian's. You're not wrong.
Right. There you go. So we're gonna set this up so that way we have our C fabric down at the bottom. It's gonna match up with your C fabric half square triangle. Then we have our F fabric on top. So we have a square, we have another square, F fabric, C fabric, F and C half square triangle. We're just gonna sew these together just like that. So it looks like that when it's all said and done. And we're doing that only 4 times. 2,
Send more coffee.
3, 4.
Living and crafting with MS says send more coffee.
Where you at? I'll send you some. No, I'm just kidding. Don't you wish we had like replicator technology? That'd be great.
Oh, Casey does her pot roast in one of those bags for the oven.
Bags for the oven.
Yeah, they have the oven bags. You put everything, all your items into the. It's like a Reynolds wrap bag.
Oh.
And then you just put it in the oven, and everything cooks like it would in a slow pot, in a slow cooker.
I didn't know that.
It's really good for roasts and other things that you just want to like simmer for a while, like a turkey bag.
Yeah.
You do a turkey in it.
Yeah, that's true. I hadn't thought about that.
That's okay.
It always weirds
my slow cooker.
It weirds me out whenever like putting plastic into
the oven.
In the oven, yeah, I'm like, oh.
How is that gonna work?
I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah. Yeah, I have seen that like in the crock pot bags too. I've never used those.
Bye, Mona.
Bye, Mona.
I didn't see Mona pop in, but I see her popping out. Yvette must not be here anymore.
Yeah, she apparently left. She is going to do the Puzzle Mystery Quilt. She's apparently doing a small Freebird. So she has the small version of my colorway.
Okay. Oh, that'll be cool. Okay, you guys have got to do a video together.
If that's the colorway that I end up with.
Right, okay, fair. I just assume you'll always get tulips.
I know, right? Yeah, I was joking. I'm like, that's my colorway.
I think it would be all right. So let's see. How many of you prefer the edited videos that he does for the clues, and how many of you prefer the live stream version? That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Do you think he should switch and do one Sunday a month where he's just doing this and then edit it down to a quick 5 minute for those that might miss it and just need the reference?
Although I don't know how I'm going to edit this video. I've been thinking about this. I'm like, oh, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to get turned into a good short video. We'll have to see.
Hi, sorry, I ruined it all.
No, you didn't. Not at all. Not at all. So Terry says, seriously, Ian, if you don't get Tula, I will be shocked. Hey, I don't know for sure. I was like, oh, that's definitely my colorway. But I don't know. I may not have. Did I do this the right way?
But if you get, so if you do end up with the large Tula and she does a small Tula, I think there's an opportunity for both of you to do just like a little live chat.
Shoot.
Maybe you could bring her on, or you could go there, or whatever, or you guys could be on Cotton Cuts and talk about how different the same colorway looks in a large and a small.
Yep.
We've talked about doing that before. I think
yeah,
that would be an option. Awesome option for you. What's wrong?
I messed it up. I sewed it on the wrong side.
Would you like me to rip it?
Sure.
Give me your seam ripper. I'll do all the hard stuff.
One? Okay, no, this one's the right way. Let's see. Okay, this is the right way. This is the wrong way.
Live stream is spontaneous?
It is spontaneous.
Hello, Ian.
Whatever is easiest for you, Ian. Thank you, Misty. I do appreciate that.
You need a nicer seam ripper.
It's
packed
at the moment.
Oh, you have one?
I have one. Yeah, I have a fancy one.
This one works really nice.
It does work really nice. I tend to reach for that one a lot because it works nicely.
Okay, it's ripped. I don't.
Thank you.
know what order. How are you putting these together?
Oh, I'm only doing 4 of them, so I've gotten 2. I just need 2 more. This one and 1 more.
Okay, well, I'll just let you do the thing. Did you make the broad, or is that bread? Carolyn, did you make the
board? I bet she's asking the board.
Oh, Mary did. So I actually have 3 of these, and I was going to get rid of them. I'm giving one to my sister so she can use it as an ironing surface if she wants. I was going to give all 3 to my sister, and Ian was like, oh, I'll take one. So I think he snagged one last night. We went out for crabs. It was delicious.
Yep.
So he snagged one, and then it left 2 for my sister. And when I saw he did this, I was like, okay, I am going to keep one for myself and order an easel. Because I think that's genius. Anyway, Mary did it. They were supposed to be a pressing surface. There's 3 of them. They look exactly alike. Ian now has one.
Let's see. Ian Fly colorway. Yeah, Shirley, Ian Fly is the code that you use if you're signing up for a Puzzle Mystery Quilt.
Ian Fly, fly away.
Yep, there's one on the board.
There's one on the board. I'm going to go look at the colorways again.
Casey says, get to see mistakes and how to correct them on live stream. Well, it's called a seam ripper. That's what it's called. Just grab that seam ripper and pull that apart and try again, because that's what y'all don't normally see in the edited videos is me mess up. And I mess up almost every video. There's usually at least one piece that gets sewn incorrectly.
Oh, I hope you end up doing Drifter.
You like Drifter?
No, I want you to do Drifter.
Which one's Drifter?
Oh, the one that you don't want to do.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that one.
Hummingbird is okay. Oh, Nightingale is restocked.
Oh, did they restock it?
Yeah, that's the Shibori looking one.
Yeah, they did. They got some more fabric of that one.
Oh.
I believe Mary's doing that one.
She is. I can't wait to see how that turns out.
Yeah, that one's going to be real pretty.
Rosefinch is sold out. Freebird is sold out. Odyssey is still available. Starling, that's the one I'm looking at. Oh boy.
Judy's asking, is it poster board with felt secured to the top of it?
It is, no, it is actually board. Like, it's like wood. And then
plywood.
you've got batting, and then you've got the felt. Oh, this starling one, though. And you know what's getting me? Hey, is it still the same thing where fabrics D, as in dog, and F are the most dominant?
So she said most of them, Kim did a live stream of this and talked about the PMQs. She said the color 6 o'clock, I'm showing
6 o'clock is the binding.
I'm showing my current one, Calamity. 6 o'clock is always your binding. She said for FlyAway, because I don't have all the colors up at the moment. This one right here at like the 3 o'clock position, this one is going to not be very, you won't see a lot of it in the month-to-month clues, but when you put it together, it creates a bold element, or like there's a lot of that creates an element. Your what is that, like 11 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, and your noon, 1 o'clock position, apparently those colors are going to be matched up a lot. So if you haven't watched that video on Cotton Cuts, head over to there. They did a live stream talking about each colorway and which colors are going to go kind of where.
Well, dog nabbit. Oh.
Oh, I see 3 people in a row doing Nightingale. Anna, Shirley, and Casey are all doing Nightingale.
Nightingale.
What's the code again? My
Ian
code.
Fly?
Yep. Code Ian Fly. IANFLY.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
These are all getting pressed towards the yellow fabric.
Oh, thank you.
The yellow square at the bottom.
Yes, dear.
So we're going to take we're going to go back and grab our first part. So I'm going to put this up on the board.
And then the other side is going to be all seams towards here?
Yes, all of them go towards the yellow.
Yes, dear.
Thank you. Turn that back over. Turn this, and we're going to put this down here. Can you all see that okay? Does that look all right on camera? I don't know. We'll see. Controlled chaos today.
There's one.
Perfect. Thank you.
Welcome.
Becca will be doing FlyAway by the end of the day. You may not be wrong. You may not be wrong. All right, so here is what we're looking at. So we've got our step 5 says to join a step 4 to the right of a step 2. So here's our step 2. Here's our step 4. We're going to put them together just like this. And then we're going to add a C rectangle at the bottom. So we're going to put them all together just like that. I got my Clue 5 all sewn together last night. Awesome. Carrie said, so if they have a colorway that I like, when can I order... So if they have a colorway that I like, when I can order, I will do FlyAway. If not, then maybe the next one. No FOMO here, LOL. Fair enough.
Yeah, they have one that I like. And the past few, there's not been a colorway that I've been super excited about, but there's one out there. Like, some of them are okay, some of them aren't great, but there's one that I'm like, ooh!
Yeah.
Ooh!
Judy's asking what the measurement of the board is. I'm not sure. I haven't measured it, so I don't know for sure.
About this wide by this.
There's a longer one in the back.
12. 24 by 24.
There you go. You all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay. Let's see here. And I have to say, whenever I'm putting these together, I have a nested seam, so I'm trying to nest that seam up and make sure that it goes together. And I'll show you on the board here in a second which seam that is.
So pretty. Okay. How come you cannot add the optional borders to your checkout?
You just have to go back.
What do you mean?
There
Continue
should,
shopping?
yeah,
But it's not listed on the colorway.
No, it's listed in the page.
Okay.
It's listed
On the Puzzle Mystery Quilt page?
Yeah. Whenever you're putting these together, there's a nested seam right here. And I'm just taking that and making sure that those match up.
I see.
Did you find it?
I did.
Sweet. Uh-oh, I think she's ordering one before the end of the live stream. You said by the end of the day. It appears by the end of the live stream.
Oof.
Shelly's doing large. It looks like a project board, super-sized clever. Wait, it looks like a project board size super clever. Yeah, I'm super glad that I stole it from Becca. Because it's nice. And you can press on it too, since it's just a board, like wooden board on the inside. I can press on it if I wanted to. And she's ordering Starling.
No, I'm not.
That's what Judy says. Judy says, you're ordering Sterling.
No, I'm not. You don't know, Judy.
What mystery quilt are you making? I'm currently working, at this very moment, I'm working on Wild West. I have the colorway Calamity. I'm currently working on Clue 5 since I'm a little behind. I normally do pre-recorded videos for each of the clues, so that way you can skip directly to what point you need to see in that puzzle mystery quilt clue, but since I'm behind, I needed to go ahead and just get this done, so we're doing a live stream today. And maybe in the future I'll do it the same way, but edit it down, but I don't know. Today's a little bit of, controlled chaos, so we'll see what ends up happening. I'll take a look at the video after this is over with, figure out if I can edit it down to something that makes sense. Or if we're just gonna skip this one and say, you know what, it's just a live stream, it is what it is, and move forward, right?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did she order? Did she order? Guys, in the chat, did she order? And if she ordered, which one did she order? I'm thinking she ordered. I'm thinking she ordered. That FOMO is real, guys. Tammy says, Ian, it looks like your sewing area turned out really good. It did turn out really good. Only thanks to the help of both Mary and Becca. They super helped me.
Teresa says, Ian, is that you, Becca, and Mary on your shirt?
Right? It is. It definitely is. For sure. For sure it is. Judy says, yes, she did. Living Crafting says, yep, she did. Kathy's here, So Fun Creations. She's working on 5 Christmas quilts.
Wow. Really?
This is my first puzzle mystery quilt, so do you need to order backing? So they do have backing available. You can order backing for your puzzle mystery quilt, or you can provide your own. A lot of times I get my own backing. I don't order the one from them. But you can also get backing, and you can get extra borders if you want to add extra borders onto it. All right, so there's that. You're going to be pressing towards the half square triangle and F rectangle. So it's going to be pressed towards this one. Dawn says, Becca, did your finger slip on the buy now button?
Oops. Oops, it did.
Josh says, we all know that uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Susan says, you've got great friends. I do. I really, really do.
Who?
I don't know. Who are my friends?
I don't know.
That surprised me.
Look, I'm hiding.
I know. Peekaboo!
There's one.
Thank you so much. Alex. Excellent. Alex, I'm going to try and remember that. You're probably going to have to remind me like 20 times. So, living is Alex. I'm going to try and remember that.
Yeah, she has a video. She did a tutorial for my Spools and Stars quilt pattern.
Oh, very nice.
She should drop exclamation selfie in the chat to let people know about her YouTube channel.
Yeah, definitely. If anybody has a YouTube channel, you can use exclamation selfie in the chat.
Yeah, Katie Greenland. We're looking at you.
Looking at you.
Looking at you, Katie Greenland.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Uh-huh. I would never picture you working with grunge, but this is your colors.
It's my colors for sure. I wasn't like, the grunge is fine. I don't have any problem with it. It wouldn't have been something that I picked, but the colors are what attracted me to this. I was like, ooh, I like all the rainbow.
I hope there's a lot of blue in this quilt for you.
I think there is. There seems to be a
That's
lot
your
in the
favorite
clothes.
color.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Sure is.
What are you thinking of this one so far? You're
I
halfway
like
through.
it, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I think this, I'm really excited to see when this all comes together.
Oh, yeah.
It's looking really good so far, and I'm excited to see everything.
Yes, Terry, I got Starling.
Shocker, everyone.
With
breaking news.
With the extra borders.
Nice.
And an extra oops kit.
Nice.
$370 later, I paid all at once. Oops.
Oops.
Oops. But, like, I could have probably reached out and offered to make content and gotten it for free, but I don't want that hanging over my head.
For sure.
With all the stuff going on at work,
oh, yeah.
I would feel horrible if I couldn't deliver, so
right.
I would rather just pay for it.
Yeah.
And do it on my own.
And make it a personal sew and
it
have
is
fun
a personal
with it.
sew, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You see your sign is lit up for you?
Yes, I did see that. Yo, Patty G, what up? I love that. I love Yo, Patty G. It makes me happy every time I see that username.
Oh, are you air sewing?
No.
Huh?
It jumped a little bit, but I think some of the thread got tangled up. I think some of the thread got all tangled up for a second, but... Barbara, she ordered the Starling in large with the extra borders.
Only because those extra borders make that quilt a bed-size quilt, like a good bed-size quilt. And it's only an extra $30, and it takes it from being a big, essentially a throw, to making it a bed-size quilt.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Press towards yellow?
Towards yellow. Mm-hmm.
Be honest. Do you like having somebody press this for you?
Yes. It's super nice.
It's right?
It's super nice.
Like, now we all know how Tiffany gets so much stuff done.
Right? She like gets...
Here, Scott!
Here, Scott. Here, do this.
Actually, I feel like in the live streams that I've watched her on recently, I don't know if he's doing all the pressing for her. I don't see him as much.
I don't know. I mean, I still hear him.
Yeah.
He's still there.
Yeah. It might just be with the way her camera angles are set up.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see it.
Yep. All right, so we've completed step number 4. We're going to move on to step 5.
Ian Fly. What's your code again?
Ian Fly. IANFLY. What machine are you sewing on? Deanna, I'm sewing on my Bernina, my 770. Are y'all okay not seeing my machine? I'm curious because because of how small this room is set up
I've
and
got
the
an
way that
idea.
I had to set everything up. I put the machine up against the wall. Don't hate this view at all. I really kind of like this view a lot, but it just doesn't let y'all see the machine anymore.
I've got an idea. You're pressed.
Okay,
And I'm
thank
going to
you.
go over here and play with camera angles and
Okay.
see what we can get.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's ironing. Yeah, he's ironing off the camera. And it's fine like this. Okay, cool. I'm glad.
But also, now they can see the machine a little bit.
There you go.
What do you think?
What do you think about that, guys?
I'll just pull this out a bit.
Oh!
Your shelf comes off.
Yes, it does. I'm glad you didn't dump my computer onto the floor. Oh my god.
I'm trying to put it back on. There we go. Don't lift, just pull.
It looks good. It looks good. We know what you are working on.
There. That's a little bit better. Then they get more than just the side of your head.
There you go.
And we can still put this in frame a bit.
Yeah.
It might need to be, oh, this would be really cool to be mounted on the wall right here.
Well, that's where the peg. Well, I can always.
You could put the pegboard in front of you or behind you, but if you had it here.
Yeah, still playing around with ideas.
If you don't like that, I'll put it back.
Lori, it's Ian Fly. IANFLY.
Hi.
Let's see. Like to see what I'm working on. Don't need to see the machine.
Well, this
Do
gives
miss the
them the
machine
ability to
also.
see what you're working on a little bit.
Yeah.
And honestly, your computer is going to have to go in that crevice because when you get your overhead camera, it'll have to plug in if you're going to do an overhead shot here.
Right, yeah.
But at least this way they can see a little bit of the fabric.
That's Becca block. That's it, Becca. Block him so he can't fall or trip. Very funny. Okay, so now we're going to, let's see, we're going to do this way, and we're going to grab this and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for our step 6, we're going to set everything that we did to the side. Oh.
I was trying to keep them out.
You know, you're fine. I just couldn't reach the board anymore. We're going to set these to the side. And now we're going to take another set of 4 of our half square triangles. And we're going to sew an F square to the right of our half square triangles, making sure that our F fabric is connected there. Boop!
That's an accident waiting to happen in your world. Let's just move this. Your wheels will hit up against it. It's almost like this needs to get up off of the floor somewhere.
Yes, please show your work. I'm learning. Would like to see how things are done. Okay, I'll continue working on
Do you have a
figuring.
camera that you're going to use for your overhead?
Yes, somewhere.
Okay. How are you going to mount it?
I'm not sure yet. Not sure. Looking at the shape of the room, I think I would have put my bedroom in that room and made the bedroom using the actual bedroom for the sewing room. If I was a single person. I don't know. There's pros and cons to that. There's definitely pros and cons to that.
Well, I don't know if your bed would fit in here.
Yeah, I don't know that my bed would.
You have a
fit in
queen
here.
size bed.
I do. I think that would be all this room is the bed. Maybe I can put a... Maybe I can mount a camera on this side somehow. I like
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
wonder. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You pulled that out away from the wall, yes?
A little bit.
Okay.
Just a hair.
This is just my ADD kicking in. But I wonder if you pivot 90 degrees, right? Mm-hmm. So you're looking at your door and you put this over there, then they get that front shot that you were talking about.
Right.
And then you could put this behind you here.
Right.
Your camera wouldn't have to move.
Yeah. I don't know. Towards the F squares.
Got it.
Thank you. Can you mount a camera in the corner by the door or on top of the door frame? It's possible. It's possible I could do that. I like the coziness of your sewing room. It is a nice little cozy corner.
It is.
What is in the corner on the left?
There?
Over here?
Just his lamp.
It's just the lamp. There's literally a wall.
Over here?
Right there.
Oh, see? Look, that's an even better shot.
Hi, everyone.
I like that angle, actually. The only problem is now you got to keep just like turning to look at the camera instead of having it head on.
Instead of looking here, I have to look over here. But it's a learning process. We're gonna figure it out together. We'll figure out what's gonna be working.
These are pressed.
Where Carrie says, "What's wrong with that? My bedroom is just a bed." Fair enough. Fair enough.
But your bedroom isn't just a bed.
It is not just a bed. It is more than just a bed, for sure.
I had to move things around multiple times and probably figured out what worked for me.
And we
the same thing.
We recently moved things even more.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so... All right, so that's step 6. We're going to set those aside for the moment. And we're going to grab our half square triangles again.
Are you excited to go pick up your stuff?
I am. I'm so excited.
So that's why I'm here, guys. Because Ian needs to borrow my SUV to get his IKEA shelves.
Yep. Oh, I don't have the board anymore.
Here, I bring it. You just say board. I bring board.
Board!
But also, they can't see it.
I know.
Because the camera.
So we're going to turn it back that way. There we go. So next up, we're going to do step number 7, and it's basically the inverse of what we just did. So we're going to sew 4 of our F squares to 4 of our half square triangles, like you see it there.
Actually, if you don't move a whole lot, that's perfect for you right now. Because your wheel won't hit it.
Right. And I love seeing the learning process come together. Absolutely, Josh. This is all a process. All a process of figuring out what's going to work best. And it may probably morph over time, too. Next week, it may be slightly different.
Yeah, I remember we put your machine where it is now because we thought we were going to have to brace it up against the wall. But if it's not bouncing around and it's away from the wall, then you could have it floating and looking towards the door.
Yeah.
Instead of up against the wall. And then this table could be over there against the wall.
Yep, that's true. That is true.
It would make your walking space from there to back here a little tight, but not, I don't think so tight that it would be impossible.
I do like the background look of it. It sure is nice to see, like, have a little design backdrop area.
Well, you could still have that. You wouldn't change the angle of the camera. You would just change. You would just literally, like, if you just went stop sewing. If you just were sitting like this, that would be, and then over here would be cutting and pressing.
Yeah.
And here would be sewing. And here is your friend. Go back.
Oh my gosh. Too funny.
Ian needs his walking space.
It's true. That you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Jane says, hi, and just wanted to say thank you for my prize. It arrived this week, and I love it. I'm so glad, Jane.
What did Jane get?
Jane got... Jane, what did you get? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Josh, I dropped your package off in the mail yesterday, so it's on its way.
Is it the panel that he was supposed to get?
Yes.
Or is it a makeup panel?
No, it is. It is the panel that I did find. Becca accidentally moved.
Oh, Becca did a whole bunch of things.
Becca accidentally moved it, and I didn't know where it was, so I had to go digging for it, and I was able to find it.
Becca said, come on, let's put this stuff away. And everything got
Right.
put in a box or put on a shelf.
That gets pressed towards the F square.
Dear. Yes, dear.
Karen says, unfortunately, I haven't been able to work on my Wild West this month. Too busy finishing Christmas presents and getting ready for a couple of quilt shows. It's okay. That's the best part. It waits for you. Jackie says, I ended up ordering Flamingo. I wasn't going to, but I really wanted to try the Cafe fabric this time. Deanna says, I love this. So cool trying to work it out. Oh, that's right. Yep. So Jane got the fabric and the needle minder. That's right. Forgot Jane.
I did a Lego before I came over here. I won't talk about the Lego that I did because I don't know if it's been unboxed in the advent calendar that I was in. But it was a sewing themed Lego set. And I put it all together and I realized how much I really kind of enjoy doing a Lego set.
Legos are fun. Legos are
I want some more Legos.
I want more Legos. All right, so this is going to go on top. So we're going to have our... We're going to take our step 6 to the top of a step 7. So it looks like
You're almost done.
I know, almost there. This one's going together very quickly. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Is that how that's supposed to be? No, that's not how that's supposed to be. That is definitely not how that is supposed to be because I did it wrong. I liked what it looks cool. It definitely looks awesome, but I sewed it completely wrong. That is not.
Did you sew it wrong?
No, I sewed it wrong. I definitely sewed it wrong. That looks great. It's not supposed to look like that. Oh boy. Yep, totally sewed that to the wrong
All right,
side.
I got the seam ripper. What am I doing? Wait, are you... Hold on. Are you sure?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So it should be like this?
No, it's... Yes. Yep.
So, but that's already done. If you just turn it around...
But then that's the same as these. So I have 4 of these already. I need 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll just rip the seam. I just don't understand why you can't just flip it upside down.
Because look, I have 4 of these.
Uh-huh.
Exact same.
And they're not... So you want all of them to be like that?
They're all... No. I have 4 of these.
Here, show them on there, because we're talking over here, and they're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So he said...
I have 4 of step 6.
Uh-huh.
Step 7 should look like this. So when I put them together, it should look like this. So I have 4 of the top, and then...
Oh, so now it's not that this literally has to stay with the yellow pointing a certain way and just go to the other side.
Right.
So it should look like this.
No. No.
Okay, whatever. I'll just rip the seams.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just rip that seam and I'll resew it. You can put the board on the table with the fabrics, lay it out leaning against the wall for now.
Oh. Yeah, you don't need the easel.
Yeah, could do that.
I like how people help problems.
I know, I love that. I love it. Teresa says that her daughter has a Hogwarts Lego kit.
Oh.
I see what I did wrong.
There.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see one of them fixed so I can understand what's wrong. Because I don't get it.
Put that there, put that there. Tina said, Ian, oops, well, she retracted her statement. So it's supposed to look like this and that.
So this, which is what I did.
Yep, that's what I need to do.
Okay, there's... That one's ready. I pressed it so nice, too.
I know. You sure did.
Don't you hate that?
Mm-hmm.
You get something to lay perfect, and you're like, ah, mother goose.
Mother goose. I like that. Oh, mother flubber. And I really messed this one up. I was just not paying
It's
attention.
because you're on live stream, and I'm in here, and all the things.
All the things.
You're not in your normal element when you're working on this. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So that goes down there like that.
You're excited to get those shelves installed?
I'm so excited. So excited.
So
I'm so excited.
Those shelves are going to be for your quilts?
Some of them, yeah, some of the shelves will be for my quilts, and it has glass doors on it, so it'll be like a perfect display case.
And that's going to go in your living room?
Yep.
And it's blue.
And it is blue. It's blue. Auntie Elle says pumpkin bread is already smelling good, and it's only halfway baked.
Yeah, I promised Mary I would make a loaf of pumpkin bread this evening, so after we leave to go get your shelves and such, I'll head home after we do that, and I'll get the pumpkin bread going.
Tina is also struggling because she says, Ian, I live in a tiny house, and I'm trying to decide how to set up my sewing area. My tiny is 12 feet by 26 feet.
The whole house?
The whole house.
The whole house?
The whole house?
Goodness.
Right?
That's like the size of a very large sewing room.
Right.
For some people. That's fine. Oh, I gotta... We're gonna have to, I have prescriptions that have to be picked up too.
Oh, we can do that while we're out.
Yep.
There's that. All right, so now I can sew these together and hopefully actually have them correct this time. Let me triple check. Okay. So I'm gonna nest my middle seam.
It's raining tacos.
Oh dear. When does Wild West get revealed, Ian? It should be close to when the next one starts up. May? April? April. I feel like it's April.
April or May. Next one sign up starts in May, and then the reveal should be like the month before.
Actually, I can look here because in our handy dandy guide, there is the dates. So our clue 10 and the reveal is April. April 25th, to be specific. Becca, I made my first bowl cozy after watching your video, not without mistakes.
Good, I'm glad.
Tina, my house is 600 square feet. My apartment was 800. I feel like this apartment is about 800. It's roughly the same size as to what I had in Texas. April 25th, that's my birthday! Well, happy early birthday to you. Wait, what happened? That's weird. Did I sew all those wrong? Please tell me I did not sew all those wrong. No, I did not sew those wrong. Okay. Whew. I was going to be real mad if I messed that up. What is happening here, though? This is weird. Sorry, guys. I'm like trying to process why this is so short. Wait a minute. What happened? That's not right. Wait a minute. What is happening? Hold on, everyone. I'm getting confused.
What's wrong?
Are they all like that?
Ian's gonna go back to edited PMQs.
Right?
After this.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't like doing it live anymore.
This is wrong. This is all wrong. This is all wrong. What? How did this go wrong? No, it's not wrong. No, 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 it's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's not all wrong. It's not all wrong.
Oh, God.
I'm so confused. Okay.
I'm so confused now.
I am so confused. I am so confused. Okay, this goes like this. This looks like the picture. No, it doesn't. No, this doesn't look like the picture. This looks like the picture. This looks like the picture. This does not look like the picture. This looks like the picture. This looks like the picture. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I don't understand. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go back to edited videos after this. This is chaos. This is what this is.
Robin says, I don't know why I keep getting ads on your live streams.
It does have ads. It does have ads. So there are ads that break in, hopefully not like all the time. I have set it to conservative, but I don't know what conservative means to YouTube.
I get frustrated with the ads on live streams. I don't mind the ads on edited videos.
Right.
But I get frustrated with them on live streams because when the ad pops up, it doesn't return you to the same spot. So if an ad comes in and it's 15 seconds, it can be mid-sentence for you.
Right.
And when it comes back, you have no idea what you were trying. Like, you got to go hunt and peck.
We're pressing towards this one.
That's not fun. I get frustrated with them. But I've, like, if I'm going to use an ad on a live stream, I'll click the button that says, okay, now you're allowed to put an ad if it wants to. But I keep control over that.
Yeah.
That way nobody feels like they're missing any of the conversation. But it is more work, and it's another thing that you have to juggle.
Yep, definitely. Shirley is saying yawning is catchy.
Yeah, sorry.
Karen says, this is so comforting to watch you two help each other out on lives. You have no clue how very fortunate the two of you are. Oh, I know. Trust me. I know.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
See? This one's throwing me. I don't know why this is throwing me
it's because
so much.
I'm in your space.
Don't put so much pressure on yourself. We love you. We all make mistakes, and you are doing a lot at once. We understand that. I myself don't know how you're doing it all. It is not easy, as you can see. It is not easy to do all the things.
All the things.
Right, ATL singing. Which of these things is not like the other? 100%. 100%. And I'm going to show you why. Do you have one finished? Yeah. I'm going to show you why I was freaking out. Because here's what it's supposed to look like. This is what it's supposed to look like. You have your C fabric pointing this way, and then your C fabric pointing this way. And I was confused as all get out because I had one... No, that's the same. I don't know. I had it a different way, and I was like, that's not it. But anywho, doesn't matter. It's figured out.
Everything is figure-outable.
Not sure if they still do, but Twitch uses a countdown. Used to count down the broadcast channel ads. We're about to. I wish they would do that on YouTube. To be honest, I wish that YouTube would count it down so that way I could know. Hey, let's pause for a moment. Okay, we're gonna set all these off to the side.
Yeah, whatever.
We're gonna set all these off to the side. That way. But that doesn't. Is that right? That, yeah. Cause see, that's not the same. That's not. Yeah.
One
Anyways,
of these
doesn't matter.
things is not like the other. One of these things doesn't belong. Poof! I disappeared.
Right, Josh? Josh says, you're doing great. I'm loving that you are supported by a friend in the room with you. I agree. All right, so step 9, we're going to take our large C and A triangle, our large A and C triangle, and we're going to make 4 of these. So I'm not even going to put that up on the board because literally you're just making half square triangles. That's all you're going to do. That's all you're going to do. Mistakes only matter if you're a heart surgeon. True story. Or if you work with explosives. No explosives.
How late is the pharmacy open till today? Am I gonna have time to get there and back?
Yeah, they should be open until at least 6, or at least 5, I think. Check on their website.
That's what I'm doing.
The lives are encouraging. When I see you make mistakes, I don't get annoyed with you myself. No, you should not get annoyed with yourself because I like you saw the crazy moment right there where I was like, but no, this isn't. Wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? I definitely felt crazy for a moment because I was like, I'm doing this wrong, but no, it was right. It just was turned the wrong direction. I have YouTube Premium at $13.99 a month and well worth no commercial. All worth every penny to me, says Kathleen. This is an easy seam to do. This is fun. I can do this. I can do this all day. I'm just thinking, I'm so grateful you didn't dump my laptop on the floor. Oh my God. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Barbara wants to know, how do you edit a live stream?
So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually recording the live stream, and I would take that live stream and edit it down into the specific parts where I'm talking about what I'm doing, like what the next step is. Although, again, today's is a little chaotic, so that may not happen.
I think it's okay that it doesn't happen.
I think it's not going to happen.
Good.
I'm being honest. I don't think that's going to happen.
Green or yellow?
We're going to press that towards our yellow fabric, C fabric.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Donna is asking, did you already talk about the felt board? Yes, we did talk about the felt board. It was made. It is a piece of plywood that has felt over it. It can be used for pressing or for design.
I do think there's batting in there too. 24
There's
inches
batting.
by 24 inches.
There is batting inside. Susan says, I did share my unsewing last night. I did my share of unsewing last night. Used the wrong square. Had a half square triangle facing the wrong way. It happens.
You're ready to go.
Thank you. So we're going to take our half square, our large half square triangle. And then we're going to take what we just sewed before that. We're going to put them just like this, correct? I'm double checking. No, that is not how we do that. Yes, that is how we do that.
So funny.
I know. Yes, that is what we're looking for. We're looking for it to look like that. I don't know why this one's short. What happened here? See, look, this one's short. Everybody, oh, that's off camera. See, it's short. I don't know what happened, but we're just going to go with it. We're going to roll with it.
All the time.
We're going to roll with it. Yeah, Carrie, I think you're right. Carrie says, I suggest you let this one go without editing. Yeah, I think that's going to happen, Carrie. It's going to happen. We're just going to say, you know what? It's been fun. We've had a great time, but
It's raining tacos.
But apparently it's raining tacos. Oh, and my thread breaks. Awesome. Love that. Love that. Not really. Did you enjoy today's live stream, Becca?
Yeah, it was good.
When we were live with the Crafty Monkeys, Rachel? Come on. What's happening here? I know, I am my worst critic as well. It happens. Okay, finally got through that one. Oh boy. You doing okay back there?
Yeah, I'm just playing on my phone.
Oh, okay. She got quiet and I was like, is she still back there? Do, do, do. It's hard to believe it's almost Christmas.
I know.
It's just been going way too fast. AC, that, yep. I'm like scared myself. I keep going back and rechecking.
Oh,
I think it's
for that.
I just. What the heck is going on? My thread broke again. It's been, maybe I need to change the needle. Maybe that's what it is.
It's raining tacos all over town.
Think your stomach is hungry for tacos.
Tacos.
Or maybe you're hungry for pot roast.
Pot roast.
When I watch a replay of a live, it still says live. I expect there to be some mistakes, as I said, as I said, I'm okay seeing them and it helps me forgive my own. Absolutely. I think that is very true. I do try to, like with the puzzle mystery quilt clues, I try to do recorded videos so that way, like, you're not seeing all the craziness that happens behind the scenes. But today I just wanted to get it done since I'm behind. Since I'm running behind this month. Rachel's fire was blazing behind her on the live stream, wasn't it though? It was like really going there for a minute. I was like, wow, she's got a hot booty going on right there. All right, we're gonna press this towards the large half square triangle, please.
Okay.
She is blending into the background. It's true. I just had 2 tacos while watching you, says Val.
It's raining tacos. There you go.
Thank you.
Show them the next one.
All right, so now we're going to put everything together. Put that on there, right there. Perfect. So we have our... All right, so this is what it's going to look like. This is a weird clue. It's a weird, weird clue, but I see. Yep, I did it right. Okay, good. Did I do it right? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to take our step 10, and we're going to put it to the left of a step 5. So it's going to look like that when it's all said and done. I almost see a bat. I don't know if anybody else can see it, but I almost see a bat formed.
It's really weird.
It is weird.
We've never seen, like, this
is a weird one.
We've never, like, I don't know what this is going to be.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because it doesn't look like a star exactly.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't look like a jewel box.
Nope.
Interesting.
This one's weird. This one's definitely weird.
It's different.
It is very different. Right? It does kind of, and Sammy, you're right. It does kind of match with Wild West. Let me see, double check really quick. So I can match that seam up. So I guess I'm gonna, I don't know, this is weird. Some of my fabric is not matching up like I would like it to. Like it's off by a good amount.
I've had that happen.
Yeah. So we're just gonna make it work. We're gonna figure it out.
The only way I have ever found to get away from that is to sew all of my pieces with 1/8 of an inch and square it up every step of the way.
Yeah. It's just going to be a little weird. It's fine.
I don't understand why it's like that if it's die cut.
There we go. Blastoma says, I sewed 1/2 inch pentagon flower during the live stream. That's awesome. I don't even know, how long have we been live? Oh, we're almost to the 2-hour mark. That's good.
We just got
Just got to sew this together. Yep. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Okay. I grabbed 2 of the same. And I was like, why is this not... What? This isn't right. Not realizing that I had grabbed 2 of the exact same.
I'm ready to go take a nap.
Take a nap in preparation for the pot roast.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Joan says, I'm sewing the small calamity on section 8, and Jack has come out to play 2 times so far. You're doing great too. I appreciate that. Yep, Jack has definitely had to come out to play today, but that's okay. Hopefully we're done with Jack for the day.
I got up early. I was up at 8 o'clock.
Why were you up at 8?
Well, because I woke up and I did church online. I didn't go. I did it online.
Gotcha.
And then I did it from my sewing room.
Yeah.
And after that was over, I just decided to start getting to work.
Okay.
And about 10 o'clock, Mary texted me and says, "Are you up?" And I'm like, "I've been up." And so 10 minutes later, she comes walking into my sewing room. I already had more of her bag quilted.
Oh my gosh.
I had done the church thing.
Right.
I think I actually streamed, I streamed the live service and then I streamed a different service. And I had a quilt bound. I was like, where have you been?
I didn't wake up until 9. So y'all were way ahead of me.
Sorry.
I was up. Fine. That's fine.
It's 7:30. I woke up. I laid there for a little bit. And I was like, I'm not going to lay here. I'm just going to go downstairs. So it was 7:45. I came down. I just started getting to work.
And my thread, I think I need to replace this needle because my thread just broke again.
Sounds that way. Good thing you're done.
Yeah, almost. Got a few more. Got to get through 2 more and then it'll be done.
I did Starling for FlyAway. I did the large Starling with the extra borders.
Very nice.
And I did choose an Oops kit.
Yeah.
Not because I think you need it, because if you miss, they do all the cutting for you.
Yeah.
And if you're missing pieces, they will replace them for you.
Yep.
But because I like the fabric so much and I want a Fat Eighth bundle.
Right. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna press this one, and I apparently need to fix my machine. So would you press that for me, please?
Sure.
We're just gonna call it the end of the live stream because I need to apparently...
How am I pressing?
You're pressing towards the large half square triangle. While you're doing that, I'm gonna come in here and try to clean this up. I don't know what is happening. My machine is just not happy today.
Well, we can show that. Wow, that one's way off.
Yeah.
That's like a whole ½ inch off.
Yeah.
And that was a rectangle too, so there was no piecing error on your part.
Nope. There was not.
Better that it was too big than too small.
Right, for sure. For sure.
Again, I don't understand how that happens. Got a lot of bulk right here in the middle, so I'm going to use the clapper.
Okay. Oh, it helps if I actually thread my machine, huh?
So this is what it looks like, guys. You want to show them this?
Yep, I will show them that.
And then There you go.
Thank you. So I'm going to take this one off because I'm going to sew that once I get off the live stream. But this is what it looks like when it is all said and done. Kind of looks like a bat.
Okay, so I see a little bit of symmetry there,
A little bit.
right?
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
It does look like a bat flying in.
It does look like a bat. I
can
definitely
see
see a bat.
It's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this is going to be part of the center.
I don't know. It might. It's either...
Because they usually do medallions.
Yeah.
And I could see having, like, I'm wondering if that yellow is just going to be a big medallion and you're going to have this going around the
Yeah, I don't know.
sides.
I don't know.
All right. So let's go get your shelves, buddy.
Okay. That's it, everybody. That's all. We're done. We're going to go grab my shelves. And, yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm apparently destroying your room. Get me out of here!
Thanks, everyone, for joining today. Don't forget, we'll be back live next week. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure something out. I love each and every one of you. Don't forget to listen to the podcast. Hi. Don't forget to watch the podcast and or listen to the podcast. Do something. Y'all have a good day. Remember, normal's just a setting on the dryer. Bye.
But that's not the one I use.
Bye, everyone.